Hello YouTube, and welcome to my first ever video on X-Men What Ifs. For my first ever What If, I'm going to be going over the idea of what if future Vegeta has survived. Now, let's get into this scenario. It's after Goku has defeated both Mecha Frieza and King Cold, and things become peaceful until Goku dies to a heart virus. Before Goku dies, Gohan gets there and Goku tells Gohan that now the Earth is in his hands and to keep it safe. Gohan is very upset, but now he understands that he needs to step up in his father's place. Gohan then asks Vegeta if he can train him, and Vegeta accepts, making Gohan his pupil or punching bag. During this time, Bulma gives birth to Trunks, and she makes a gravity machine for Vegeta to train Gohan in. This makes them very strong, and they are able to go Super Saiyan. One day, as they are training, Dr. Gero activates his androids 17 and 18. All of the Z fighters arrive, with Gohan stepping up to face one of the androids. Gohan faces off against 17, while Gohan's friends watch as Vegeta tells them to stay back. Gohan would start off by facing 18, and he would transform into Super Saiyan, and would have a relaxed battle, with the battle being quite equal. Gohan would see that his power might not be enough, so he powers up even more with him not holding back. Gohan's muscles then swell up, and he powers up into Super Saiyan Grade 2. Gohan and Vegeta would be able to achieve this, as Gohan would be committed to his training. Plus his hybrid potential would help out more training potential. Gohan would then go in full force and punch a hole straight through 18's stomach, like he did with Bojack in that movie. 17 would then jump in, but Vegeta would stop him, and the two would begin to fight. Gohan would then destroy 18, and he would let Vegeta spar against 17. With 17 witnessing his sister's death, he would lash out at Vegeta, resulting with him breaking Vegeta's arm. 17 would continually beat on Vegeta in a fit of rage, which would get the rest of the group to jump in. Gohan would get a senzu bean from Piccolo, and the group would be able to defeat 17. With 17 defeated and seeing that he is cornered, he pleads for his life, and this makes Gohan a bit sympathetic, which gives 17 the perfect moment to fire blast to the ground as a diversion. 17 tries to run away, but Vegeta gets a senzu bean and kills 17 off with a big bang attack. With Gohan and Vegeta taking the win, they ensure that Earth is saved, and as the Earth is saved, so is the future, meaning that they won't have to go back in time. With Earth being safe and Vegeta not losing his pride, Gohan and Vegeta continue to train as they use the Dragon Balls to restore the damage done to Earth. Sadly, during this time, they aren't able to revive Goku, as he fell to natural causes. 7 years pass, with Vegeta continuing to train Gohan. Gohan would ask Vegeta why he kept on training him, with Vegeta saying that Saiyans have no limits, but inside, Vegeta has a built-up sense of mixed emotions. His rival was now gone, and he should be happy as he has a wife and son, but he feels a huge burden as he didn't get to defeat Goku. With these emotions, Vegeta would train himself to the brink to get rid of these mixed emotions. It's not fit for a prince to be acting so premature. Vegeta would train himself so hard for 7 years to the point he would push further beyond the limits of Super Saiyan, and he would be able to reach Super Saiyan 3. Instead of turning away the form, he would push himself to try and master the useless power-up. Gohan during this time would continue to train, but he would also study to prepare for school. Gohan during this period would be at the top of his game. He got to train, study, and help out with Trunks. Gohan would be able to get Super Saiyan 2 and would be second best to Vegeta. Whenever Gohan would be stressed, he would possibly join Piccolo in meditation. Piccolo would continue to train with Gohan, with the student impressing Piccolo. Piccolo would merge back with Kami, as they wouldn't have to during this time period. Kami would soon see that his years as the Guardian would soon disappear. Kami at one point asked Piccolo, but Piccolo would deny, so Kami would have to hatch a new plan. Maybe if he was young again, he would be a better use to the Earth, so Kami one year uses the Dragon Balls to make him younger, or in his prime. Kami would continue to train himself again with Krillin, Yamcha, Tien, and Chaozu. As Gohan begins to go to high school, he would become the Great Saiyaman as usual. Videl, the daughter of Mr. Satan, would eventually catch on to this. How would Hercule get the credit, you may be asking? With Hercule's stupid luck, he'd possibly be the hero who would have put a stop to those killer androids. Or that's at least what he would probably tell the media, which they would probably buy. Hercule would contain his world champion title and have a city in favor of his name. Gohan would get blackmailed by Videl to join in the tournament, so Gohan would have to join. One day, Gohan helps Videl maintain her ki, and surprisingly, Vegeta also helps alongside Trunks. Vegeta helps get Videl up to speed with Gohan, but she wouldn't be anywhere near Gohan's strength at all. Videl would at least be as strong as the current Z fighters. One day, two strange individuals come to Capsule Corp, with Bulma bringing them to Vegeta. These people are Shin and Kibito. Shin and Kibito inform Vegeta about the arrival of Babidi and how he wants to revive Majin Buu. Vegeta would then go to train with the Kais in the other world, with Vegeta easily being able to pull out the Z-Sword. During his time in the other world, a certain individual would recognize Vegeta's energy and would teleport to where Vegeta is located. This individual would be none other than Son Goku. And with that, we're going to leave this story off right here. Thank you so much for listening to this recording. I don't know, I'll be honest, this is my first time ever recording, and I know my story is going to be a little weird, a little bland at times, but I've actually been playing this out for a really long time. Getting used to a script is probably going to be the hardest thing ever, but I hope that you guys support, if I get any support at all, will help me continue to do this, as I've been wanting to make Dragon Ball / MCU / any other anime, pretty much whatever I like, what ifs, for such a long time, and now I'm actually going to be doing it. So yeah, I hope for your support, and yeah, that's the video. Now, what do you think is going to happen next time with Vegeta? Will he attack Goku? Will he join Goku? And how is Goku going to react to Vegeta's newfound power of Super Saiyan 3? Let me know in the comments below, and with that, I'll leave this video off right here. Later!
Bro, where are you going, man? Bro, you're on the subway, bro. Train's coming. Bro, you gotta move. No, don't eat that sandwich. Bro, you gotta move.